Do you know how difficult it is to find a great family film that I haven't seen already? Very difficult. But I'm happy to report Paddington has come across my radar. I've heard great things, so today we're gonna watch Paddington. I actually don't know anything about this movie. I know that it stars like a CGI bear, so that's a win. I believe it's based on a book series. I didn't do any deep dive or research or anything because I genuinely just want to experience the movie for what it is. That's always how I prefer to go into movies, as blind as possible. But yeah, I've been looking for a little while, especially lately, to find a great family film, and I believe that we have found it with Paddington. So I definitely want to thank my patrons for voting for this. There was a lot of options on that poll, and when I make a poll, I try not to pick favorites or root for one over the others, but I did find myself kind of rooting for this one to win. So thank you for voting specifically for this one, but also thank you for everyone else who voted on the poll. Many of those options will be appearing in future polls very soon, probably. If you would like to vote on the polls, they're over on Patreon, and you can vote for free. Simply join as a free member. And if you feel like upgrading, whether because you want to support or because you want to watch some of the content, you get 5 weeks early access, as well as full-length reactions to every movie and every TV show that I have ever watched on the channel, and a fair amount of exclusive movies and TV shows as well. So check that out if you want to, and yeah, let's experience Paddington for the very first time.
Darkest Peru, a vast, unexplored wilderness. I spot something extraordinary. An undiscovered species of bear. Time to collect a specimen.
No, don't do it.
I thought my time was up.
Papa Bear said no. Oh, Papa Bear was just saving you.
This is Marmalade.
This is London.
That's where I'm from.
London.
If you ever make it to London, you can be sure of a very warm welcome.
Many years later.
They're ripe. They're ripe.
Marmalade Day!
I'm so excited for them, and I don't even care for marmalade. Oh, that's such a great contraption. Look at it.
Just one sandwich contains all the vitamins and minerals a bear needs for a whole day.
Wow. They're so much more advanced than I am in my own personal life. Oh! Does he have marmalade in the hat? It's a bowl now.
I thought I told you to be careful. Give me back my hat.
Yes.
Oh no! But
Never.
yes.
Embarrassing.
Yep.
Tasty.
Love that.
Can I have the last sandwich?
Oh no, I need that. A wise bear always keeps a marmalade sandwich in his hat in case of emergency.
Oh, that's smart. Oh no, the marmalade. Also, your whole house and everything you've built. There it goes. No. Is this one of those stories where the main character loses his family at the start of the film? Deadpool talked about that recently. Not a family film, despite what he said.
Uncle Pastuzo!
Oh no.
Aunt Lucy.
No.
What are we going to do?
Guess you should finally take that trip to London, huh? Beautiful.
Stay out of sight until London.
Smart. He's going by himself?
I am too old and too tired to go any further.
Oh.
I will be safe in the home for retired bears.
There's a home for retired bears?
You must find a new home.
Is she just saying something to comfort him? He's got marmalade. Yeah, I think I would accidentally eat all the marmalade in one day. Well, maybe not. That was quite a bit.
Good morning. Really tipping it down, isn't it?
Nobody has any reaction
I'm just looking for a home.
to this bear? How is the whole world not stopping to stare at this walking, talking bear in a hat with a briefcase? Absurd. Poor little guy.
You hungry? It's
Aw.
really just for emergency.
And he shared with the bird. He's the kindest soul.
Ah, right. I see.
Undo. Undo.
Did you have fun, Pumpkin?
It's Judy, and it was fine until you jumped in the lake.
It's a Victorian bathing pond, darling.
Don't jump like that.
But if I'm going to be an astronaut...
Well, you're not going to be an astronaut.
Why not?
Whatever you want, Peanut.
Different parenting styles.
Bear over there, probably selling something.
What? He just wants a family. I assume since they had kids in such a long introduction, they'd be the family. Oh, she came back.
Mary.
I knew I liked Mary.
Hello.
Found signs showing up.
We'll probably just sleep over there in that bin.
Oh,
That's the spirit.
I don't like this,
Why
Dad.
don't we find you some help?
If you're sure it's no trouble.
Of course it isn't. Is it, darling?
Not at all.
How did they ever get together? Her with her kind soul and him with him.
My name is...
I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
He's not our responsibility.
This young bear needs our help, Henry. It's just for one night until we can find the right people to look after him.
You're the right people.
An English name?
Yay.
Like what?
Oh, I hope it's Paddington.
Oh, look, Henry, it's perfect.
London, that lovely city.
Oh, look at the band. Lovely.
What sort of route do you call that?
Well, young Bear said it was his first time in London. I thought I'd show him the sights.
Ooh, who's this?
Come on, Paddington.
Noting that neighbor upstairs was looking. The music here is wonderful. It just creates such a marvelous atmosphere of that wonder and awe that he's feeling looking at this environment and all these new wonderful things. I love it.
You need a proper guardian.
What about the explorer?
Who?
The man who visited us in darkest Peru. He said we'd always be welcome.
Well, what's his name? You could go now.
Ooh, well, I don't know his human name.
Maybe we can find him.
Without a name, I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Use the facilities. Most people do after a long journey.
Well, if that's what most people do, then...
Uh-oh, maybe give him some more instruction.
I just need to add something to my home insurance policy. We have a guest for the night, a bear, and I just needed some extra cover.
Oh gosh, who? Ooh. No. You know, I've never once thought to try my earwax. No need to start now. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, poor boy's stuck. Oh. Hopefully he gets that insurance. This is the best kind of chaos.
Tony's a he.
Shut up. Who's Tony?
I'm warning you. Just some boy she's in love with.
Oh.
Darling, really?
She wasn't ready for Mom to know.
Storm is upon us.
Oh, you and your knees. I can tell you for a fact, Mrs. Bird, it is not going to rain indoors.
What is going on in there?
Nothing.
No! Glorious flooding of the house.
That was amazing.
Yes, it was. I'm also reminded ever so slightly of Keenan sitting in a bathtub with his yellow... I'll put a picture.
London is not how we imagined it.
I'm not putting this family in danger while you go on some wild goose chase.
Oh, this is awesome.
Mrs. Brown illustrates adventure stories. She says she's stuck at the moment because she can't imagine what her hero looks like.
I was thinking of going to the sewers tomorrow night. I just wondered if you wanted to join me. Could bring this Tony. It's a subterranean labyrinth that can take you anywhere in the city.
I want to be just like Mrs. Brown.
Judy suffers from a serious condition called embarrassment. She is seeing a boy called Tony, but won't bring him home.
Oh, the picture came alive like Harry Potter.
She is learning Chinese.
That's impressive.
Tomorrow, they are taking me to the authorities, who will house me in something that is not an orphanage, but still doesn't sound like the sort of home we were really hoping for. But there really was an explorer, Mrs. Brown. He gave my uncle this hat.
Is his name in it by
I've got a
chance?
friend who runs an antique shop in the Portobello Road. It's just possible he could help us find your explorer.
Well, that would be wonderful.
She's just too wonderful. Meanwhile, in the Natural History Museum, shenanigans are afoot. Holy what?
Another delivery from the docks.
Secret room.
I need
to add the odd choice specimen of my own.
There was some weird sort of animal at the dock today.
Oh, she's gonna want to add Paddington Bear.
Seems to have lived on nothing but marmalade.
Did you say marmalade?
Uh-oh.
That creature means a great deal to me.
Is he endangered?
Yes, from her, obviously.
He is now.
Oh, she owned it. You know, I respect a villainess who owns her role in the story. But I don't want her to hurt Paddington, so I'm sure that won't happen.
Morning, Judy.
Hello. All I was trying to do was wash my face.
Oh, he helped.
Better?
You must be a long way from home.
I'm from darkest Peru.
Don't worry, Mr. Curry. He's going.
Don't want to be kept up by any of your loud jungle music.
What's he got against loud jungle music? Also, that's a stereotype, okay? Not all bears listen to loud jungle music.
Hello there.
Oh, that's so cool.
When I was not much older than you are now.
The visuals and creativity in this film are really engaging and awesome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hello there.
His friendliness makes it real hard to just lurk.
Gentleman dropped his wallet.
It's not his wallet. Oh, Paddington.
Come back. What's he doing? Excuse me.
I love that Paddington is so committed to helping this man complete his robbery. The innocent unknown.
Some kind of
It's a police bear.
Charlie Delta, officer in distress. Urgent assistance.
Officer in distress. Ruh-roh. He's Mary Poppins.
Bear left.
Fantastic sequence. Oh, good. Judy gets to see.
Paddington.
Falling with style. Oh, he had extras.
Your wallet.
It all worked out. He's a regular super bear.
Hello, Judy.
Do you know about Bear?
He's awesome.
Then yes.
Yeah, he's called Paddington.
Her little boyfriend likes Paddington, so she likes Paddington.
These markings mean that it was made for a member of the Geographer's Guild.
That's right, the Geographer's Guild.
If luck has been smiling on your face, they should be able to tell you who they made it for.
Well, Luck is definitely smiling on his face. Did you see that last sequence? It's one lucky bear.
Not right.
Super spy. She's real good.
It's him.
How does she know about him?
There really is an explorer. All we need to do is take him to the Geographer's Guild.
Stop.
Oh, the hand's gone up.
Oh, the hand's gone up.
Paddington is a danger to this family.
No.
Jonathan is quite irresponsible enough without throwing a wild animal in.
He's a child.
I'm sorry if I wasn't very nice before. It's a new school and I didn't want everyone to think I was weird.
Oh, I understand, Judy. It's not easy being somewhere new.
True. They're relating.
Dad's always been boring and annoying.
More to your father than meets the eye.
Oh, we're gonna get to learn more about Henry? No way! So she fell in love with this man. That makes more sense. So when did he change? Whew.
Not gonna let this change us, right?
No way, baby.
He had a kid, and everything changed. It's all to protect the children.
Could you be careful? There's a baby here. Can you step back? There's a baby coming through.
Entered on a motorcycle. Left in a sweater vest. I love that. Had to happen. Had to happen. If Paddington's taking a shower, everyone's taking a shower.
They're screaming.
No, darling, that's the sound of laughter.
Hot wind.
Hot wind.
I don't like it. Well, give me a brush, will you?
It was mine first.
Well, long before that, it was mine.
Oh, was it, Mr. Brown?
Really?
These two sandwich compartments are an excellent idea.
I must say, it suits you very well.
You look like one of the family.
Oh.
You're not going to send Paddington to the authorities, are you?
No.
You will try at the Geographer's Guild.
I don't mean to answer for him, but he's convinced now.
Yes, all right. We'll see if they know anything. But if it's a dead end...
I'm sure it won't be.
I've had bishops, magicians, bears, contortionists.
How fascinating. I don't suppose you remember where you took him.
Afraid I can't tell you that, love. Huh? It's against the cabbie's code, isn't it?
Let me tell you about my code.
Her code supersedes the cabbie code. Okay.
It's not even really a code.
No?
No, it's more a set of guidelines and a binding ethos.
Bye. I hope you all have a good day.
Oh, she found him.
I'm terribly sorry.
Hello.
Oh.
That bear is the reason I'm here.
Oh, now he has 2 reasons to help her. 1, because he wants to. 2, because he wants to.
We don't actually know the name, but we do know he went on an expedition you funded to darkest Peru.
We've never been to Peru.
False.
What? But you must have done.
There was a short film. I saw it.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Paddington?
He does what he wants.
Paddington? Paddington!
Psst. Mr. Brown, in here.
Super spy.
Now I've got an idea.
This is never going to work.
It's gonna work. The Mrs. Doubtfire never fails.
Haven't seen you before, have I?
I'm new.
Hope so. Lovely day, innit?
Unusually hot.
Yeah.
It's just menopause.
Just like you.
200 items!
I knew that lady was hiding something.
Why is it kept so secret? And how does this connect with our blonde temptress?
It says record destroyed.
Where's the record? Dang.
I found something.
That's brilliant. Now let's put these back and get out of here.
Oh, the sandwich! Well, that'll gum up the works. I kind of feel really bad that they ruined their organizational system. It'll take an incalculable amount of time to fix that.
I suppose I should be grateful that it's only one bear.
Oh, but it always starts with just one, Mr.
Oh, she is fanning the flames of fury inside this man.
If I can get hold of the bear, I can see that he's sent where he belongs, no questions asked. I need a strong, capable man to help me.
Oh, he'll do it.
Of course.
Didn't even have to ask him twice.
Is that where you're from?
It's incredible.
Home. Oh. Wow. I wish that is how things actually worked. I could just walk right into the movie. Oh, that would be so cool. Montgomery Clyde. We got the name.
Judy can master any language.
She's
Even
so
bear.
smart.
Wonderful pronunciation.
Yeah, she nailed the accent and everything. Impressive.
I may be about to find the explorer, but I'm actually beginning to feel at home here.
Yeah.
Honeypot, this is Fierce Eagle.
What?
The code names.
The furry menace is home alone.
M. Clyde, M. Clyde, M.
Uh-oh. I'd be panicking if I were him. Oh no, it's gonna get worse. Oh, we got a number. Oh. Oh no. The tape's gonna save his life. Haha. Yes. It's perfection. Don't eat that apple.
Hide!
Oh my gosh. Are we gonna blow up the place? Oh. Oh, this is good. We're going full mousetrap up in here. Oh yeah, Final Destination her.
But it wasn't my fault.
Who else was in the house? The front door was still locked.
There was an elephant.
An elephant? What?
Well, it had the head of an elephant and the body of a snake.
Oh.
An accident, darling. They happen.
But the children could have been...
Paddington's the best thing that's ever happened to the
I
children.
love that her knee is tucked up inside the sweater. So cute.
And the worst part is he won't even tell us the truth. How can he live with us if we can't even trust him?
Oh, of course he's hearing every word.
This house just isn't the place for a bear.
It was barely a fire. Come on. Yeah, I said barely. I love this music. It makes me feel sad.
I was never told the city of London would be so cold.
Oh. 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 I love that they worked that into the soundtrack there. Oh, yeah, it's all coming from his hat. I'm never gonna look at those hats the same again.
Should we go after him?
It's better this way. He didn't really belong here.
I need to know he's okay.
Because Mary's a very bright spot in a very dark world.
This family needed that wee bear every bit as much as he needed you. There. Said my piece.
Say more. In case Henry's dense. How are there that many M. Clydes?
Still no news. In case you're interested.
Right.
You gotta be the one to go find them. You gotta do it. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Amazing.
Hello?
I'm looking for Montgomery Clyde.
Come on in out of the cold. I'll be right down.
Oh. She sounded so kind. I'm worried. I'm
You
worried
see,
that it's her.
My father is dead.
Son of a gun. Not the warmest welcome then. Dang it.
A lovely specimen like you shouldn't be out on the streets. Going for a lovely ride.
It's taxidermy. Taxidermist,
Miss
yes. Lovely.
Where exactly are you going?
What concern is it of yours?
Oh, he's gonna be a hero in the end, isn't he?
This is an anonymous phone call.
They know your voice.
Oh, hello, Mr. Curry.
It's not Mr. Curry, it's Mr.
Paddington's been kidnapped!
Oh, the pigeons. Oh, are they gonna possibly help save the day as well? That would be so good.
Every major explorer has added to its glory. But do you see anything from my father?
No. Refuse to collect a specimen.
No.
Because he's a legend. I love him.
They were intelligent and civilized.
Oh, come off it, Clyde.
Do they play cricket?
Drink tea? Do the crossword?
Pretty rum idea of civilization you've got, Clyde.
Tell us their location. We'll send a real explorer to get a specimen.
He deleted it.
You leave me no choice. This expedition shall be struck from the records.
Oh, they deleted it.
I would finish the job my father never could. And now, at last,
How did he raise such a monster? Beautiful, beautiful monster.
I'm going to stuff you.
Oh, she got him that time. Oh, right in the bum.
How are we going to get in? It'll be locked up like a fortress.
Sewers? What? Sewers?
It came back around. This is a very well-written film.
Would you mind helping a frail old woman? I've missed my bus.
It's locked on the other side.
Leave it to me.
What use is my old chemistry set?
Potassium nitrate? This stuff is lethal, Dad.
We're gonna make a bomb. Nice.
50,000 volts.
I know what I'm doing.
It's time to trust your children.
Go for it.
It's time for your children to protect Paddington.
Henry!
Huh?
Henry, do not go out there.
Do it, Dad.
Someone has to.
Yes! Oh, she's falling in love all over again. Oh, they're gonna have a baby brother or sister soon. The hero is her husband! Husband Henry is the hero of... Is there a word that starts with H that means novel? For the alliteration? Alright.
Paddington, up here!
Break a window. Break some glass, man.
Is that you, God? You sound a lot more like Mr. Brown than I imagined.
It is Mr. Brown! I'm so sorry I didn't believe you.
I already know I'm going to be disappointed in my edit because I want to keep every funny thing on this film in this reaction, and I'm just not going to be able to do it. Full links on Patreon. Hey, get the hat, get the hat. Yes. That's victory right there.
There's no way out.
Maybe don't go in there, though. We're literally using the Mission Impossible theme song in this movie? Wow. Yep, that was gonna happen.
That's just the paint.
No.
That's not paint.
That's Paddington.
That's Bear. He's going for the roof.
Come on.
I'm so glad they were able to communicate. Uh-oh, oh no, we're losing one of the two most important things in the world keeping him alive right now. Oh no. They're gonna make it, they're gonna make it, they're gonna make it, they're gonna make it. Whoa, oh, I thought he was gonna barely make it. Instead, he... I did say barely again. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Push her off the roof.
He's family. Family? You're not even the same species.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter that he comes from the other side of the world, or that he's a different species, or that he has a worrying marmalade habit. We love Paddington, and that makes him family.
We do love Paddington.
And families stick together.
They made it. Yay! The pigeons are gonna push her off the roof. Granny! I forgot her name. Mrs. Bird.
Why didn't you look where you're going? I say a pie hole.
And of course, you didn't have her actually plummet to her death. Just almost. But in this way, good triumphed over evil. Certainly family over taxidermy. What more can you ask for, really?
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, big fella. What's cooking?
Marmalade, Mr. Brown.
I think every home should have a marmalade day.
And a bear.
Especially a bear.
I want a bear. I'm an adult. I'm gonna get a bear.
Dear Aunt Lucy, I'm sorry I haven't written sooner.
There is a home for retired bears.
I even met the explorer's daughter, but she tried to stuff me, so Mrs. Bird threw her off a roof.
Oh, yes. She got the full Biff treatment.
Mum, this is Tony.
Welcome to the family.
Mum.
Sorry.
Good first meeting.
Face it, Jonathan, if we're going to get this bad boy into orbit, we're going to need all the nitroglycerine.
Oh. It's all fine.
Everyone is different.
He has a bed
But
now.
that means anyone can fit in.
I love this.
I will never be like other people, but that's all right, because I'm a bear called Paddington.
Oh.
Come on, Paddington.
I firmly believe you are never too old to learn lessons about fitting in and accepting yourself and family. And I love this movie. I definitely don't have a lot to say. It felt so nice being able to watch and react to something that really is more like in line with what I typically watch in my day-to-day life. A really nice bonus of like having this reaction channel is reacting to a lot of movies that I haven't watched and a lot of movies that I wouldn't have watched like ordinarily, right? Prior to starting the channel, I never really watched R-rated movies. And so a lot of the films I haven't seen end up being R-rated, which a lot of the films I've watched have been phenomenal and wonderful, but every now and then I get a little burnt out on certain types of content that are a little bit too much for me. So it was really great just diving into a wonderfully charming, atmospheric, creative family film, and I loved it. Everything here, from the music to the characters, the story. I mean, this was just a wonderful, wonderful film. I can't wait to watch the next one. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching this. If you did enjoy this reaction, please check me out on Patreon or consider becoming a YouTube channel member where you can get 5 weeks early access to upcoming movies and TV show reactions. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.